Hi and welcome to the Blumberg Hotel for tonight's Adelaide Hills Poker Show. Tonight we started with 18 players and that, after 2 hours of action, has dwindled down to the final 8. What you're about to see is the final table. But firstly, a quick recap of the rules. Each player shall receive 2 cards. Another 5 cards will be put into the middle, called the community cards. Each player will then be able to use all 7 cards, but may only choose 5 of those to make the best hand possible. Each hand shall have a ranking. From the bottom it is high card, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 of a kind, a straight, a flush, a full house, 4 of a kind, straight flush, and a royal flush at the top. Before we start, let's check the chip leaderboard. Number 1 at the moment is Martin on 52,000. Shelley is second on 36,000. Number 3 is Steve, 30,000. Number 4 is Chris with 25,000. Number 5 is Brett on 21,000. Number 6 is Kelly on 17,000. Number 7 is Michael on 16,000. And currently last is John on 4,000. I'm James the Phantom Clifton and I'll be commentating on tonight's game, trying to explain what the players are doing.
I'm your co-host Sue and I'm looking forward to tonight's game, the first of the new season.
Martin, we're 1,000, Chris 2,000. That is correct. Top 4. We want to pay the top 4. What are you doing? Oh.
Welcome to hand number 4. Blinds are 1,000, 2,000. Leader is Martin on 42,000 chips. Steve will start us off.
Steve, we're on you. 2,000 to play. Raise to 5,000. At least you know what to do with them. 5,000.
Steve raises 5,000 with a pair of queens. Hasn't been many raises in tonight's game pre-flop.
No. Small blind folds. Oh. Pair of queens.
Johnny hand.
Yeah. And I only did that for the cameras. Well, you've got it going, Chris. Let's double it.
Double to the 4.
Raised by Steve of double the big blind.
Snap call. Snap call. Ooh. Thank you, Martin. Steve, you want to throw those over here, please? Thank you. Oh.
This is called by everyone, which would make him nervous.
Dealer Badger is there. Chris, you'll go first. 3,000 to play.
Steve puts in a continuation bet of 3,000.
Goal.
2 people fold this time. John is all in, so he can't fold, but Martin decides to play along.
Steve, you'll go first.
Steve thinks here. He hasn't hit his straight, and with 1 card to come, it's not looking good. Will he try to push Martin out?
Steve, you start me off.
Check.
Steve checks as he has missed the straight and doesn't wish to risk any more of his chips. I think Martin has realised that Steve has missed, so he fires in 5,000.
No. I'm trying to get rid of him, but I thought it would make it Jacks, yeah.
Jacks.
Welcome to hand number 6. Martin is now the chip leader on 63,000.
You can have that.
Okay, small blind folds. Okay, you may have 3,000 change. Chris, can you throw yours in, please? Thank you. Dealer badges with Chris. Kelly, you'll go first. 2,000 to play. Chris?
That's right, it's small.
Okay.
A bet of 2,000 and everyone calls.
Criminal offence.
This would make them nervous having so many callers.
Michael, you go first. 5,000.
5,000 bet from Brett, who has hit his straight, so he's going for a value bet. This means that he's trying to get callers knowing that he can't be beaten.
Oh.
Did he have the five? Absolutely. And he's not showing these days.
Watch the show and you'll see. All yours.
Oh, does it come up, does it?
It does when I
The
flick.
show.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Like serious.
He likes that.
You have a look at the show. You can cheers, mate. That's all right.
Real good bet.
See, did you notice he tried to sneak the cards underneath so I couldn't do it?
Hey, I'm in a beer.
Dealer badge across the Steve, please.
He'd be loving that. He'd be loving that. Look at that.
Serious? If it goes on channel 44, have a look at that.
I will.
That's impressive.
No, he's impressive.
Have I got the five?
I'm not bothered
No,
with
you
it.
probably haven't.
By the time
He
it
hasn't
comes out,
got
I'll
it. You can tell he
remember
hasn't got it
it.
now. He's just giving it too much.
Yeah, that's right.
Might have had a pair of fives.
Totally lost you.
Will you get to see it anyway?
Yeah, I get to see. Yeah, I can see everything. Shelley, 2,000 if you wish to play. Now, so that little response. Oh, we'll be showing it.
Let's join the
2,000
flop for
play.
hand number 7. Martin leads with 59,000 chips.
No, we would like 2,000 to play.
No.
Thank you, Michael. Kelly, 2,000 to play.
Kelly bets 2,000 with a pair of kings.
Raised to 5,000. Calls. Oh, okay. Another call.
Look at all the bloody things over there.
He doesn't have a blue one. Another 3,000.
Shelley raises to 5,000 with her 3 of a kind. Everyone calls it. Shelley has a very strong hand, but she would be worried when everyone called.
Kelly? Check. Shelley.
Check.
Check.
Everyone now checks because nobody has confidence in their own hand. That's what happens when there are too many callers. Shelley has the nuts, an unbeatable hand, and bets 5,000. She knows that she can't be beaten, so she's trying to build the pot.
Well, I haven't lost one yet, haven't I? So I should give something back.
Big time Charlie now.
You have taken all of Shelley's money this game.
No, you got to give some back sometimes. You got to be nice.
Probably shouldn't, but I'm going over.
5,000. Shelley, they are looking at you. Shelley, can you roll yours,
Got the
please?
9.
Quads!
Quads. Got it.
I'll have, don't you bloody start. Ace Queen. Ace
No,
Queen.
I had a 5.
Ace 5.
I didn't even know he was here tonight.
Oh, wow. I had them quads earlier. Well, did you? Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Nah, you got to give it back. You got to give it back.
That's what I got Brett with earlier.
No, you don't. That's how you lose the game. If you want to win, you just go.
You got to be nice.
Welcome to hand number 12. Steve is the current leader on 99,000 chips.
4,000 nice.
You've
What's
taught
that?
me Obi-Wan Kenobi.
4,000. That's all she had. So it hasn't been raised, technically.
Well, it hasn't yet.
No. No, it's intimidated.
I'll call.
Okay, it's a call. Another 2,000. Push yours in, please, Chris. Any harder?
No.
Okay, you change,
That's all I can
and
do.
that's all you can win, but it'll keep you in.
Yeah.
Chip in a chair.
Right now.
Chip in a chair is a saying that as long as you are sitting
Chris,
down
you
playing
start me
with
off.
any amount of chips in front of you, then you're still in the game and can still win
Or
it.
something.
What about that, though? Straight.
Martin, 10. Tell me your feelings, Martin.
Well, there's 2 cards to come in.
I've got a feeling. Tonight's gonna be good.
25,000.
Is that 25,000?
Change me that, please, Steve.
Just like that. Ow. Yeah, you haven't got much now there, publican.
No.
I'll call.
It's a call. Chris, that's you all in if you call.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh.
Beat you. Think about what you're doing. I know. When you first learned.
All right, Chris, you can win that and that.
There's a lot of
Hey.
pressure on here.
I still got two live players, Steve.
Chris has just gone, yep. It's just gone.
Who's live?
You and Martin are both live.
And guess what? Someone else is happy too.
I think the governor's got it.
Oh.
I'll check.
Martin.
He's worked Martin out, hasn't he?
I'll check as well.
Steve, you start me
How
off.
much have we got in here?
Lots. Well, there's 30,000 there.
I don't want to give much money.
So what's that?
I'm checking.
Martin, check a bet.
I'll check.
He's got it.
Okay, Steve, I'll have yours first.
Two pair,
You win it, Steve.
3s and 5s.
Okay, hang on.
Hold mine. There's nothing there.
So you've got Ace King from over there, which gives you that one.
I want to pull out early, Steve.
Just fold mine. It's done.
I can't. Well, no, you're all in, so you have to. You have to flip your cards. Bad luck.
I think we need a good shuffle. Really give it a flogging.
I watched a video on YouTube, and this is what you do. You go Z, and then you just go. Right, yeah. And that is called washing the cards.
How come you keep coming up with the same ones every time then?
No, we'll see. No, because he didn't do this last time.
That's because you get the cards off the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, I did know.
Shelley, I'll have 2,000. Brett, I'll have 4,000.
How did that happen?
Because there's only 5 people left, and the blinds will go very quickly around now. One for you.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
That will be kept in, by the way.
Can you run and get a cloth, please?
Ben! We're just going to keep playing. All right, if anyone's thirsty. No, okay. I'll delete that. Don't worry, I'll edit it. Martin, 4,000 to play. We're still on. We're still
I
live.
will call.
Good, because I'm keeping this.
Idiot.
4,000 to play, Steve.
Yeah.
The show must go on. All right. Would you like?
I'm all over the shop.
All right. Would you like to raise? You don't have much beer to raise with, but okay. No, there's your change, Martin. Can you throw your?
Throw in.
No, I think you've thrown enough beer in.
Yeah.
Can I have that one, please?
You did throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see.
Well, you spilt it in
That would
anyway.
happen if I was the last 5 on the table.
Hang on, I just got to make sure I missed the beer. So that was
Never
a check.
in the 2 years that we've
That bit
played.
there, James, get that.
Unbelievable. This has never happened since. Geez, I think about 6 weeks ago last time it happened. Shelley.
On this table.
No, not on this. Martin, check or bet?
I'll check.
Check.
Shelley. Hot or what?
I
Shelley,
could've-
I'll have
I
you
could've
rolling
bought it.
first.
I can honestly say I'm not going to win this hand. I can't believe I got through.
Nobody bets that hand, and Shelley wins it with a pair of 2s.
How do we fix this?
2 wins. I could have bought the punt.
You could have. 10,000.
Welcome to
Deal
hand
badges
number
here,
14.
Brett, as
Steve
punishment,
leads with
5,000.
111,000
Martin,
chips.
10,000.
No doubt, all in.
Works.
You said that every time. Martin has decided to go all in for 14,000 blind.
There you go.
I got to try.
All in blind is where a player bets all their chips without looking at their cards first. In fact, most players will not even look at the cards until the end of the hand.
All in. 5, 10, 13. Shelley folds. Now, we've got all in there for 19,000. And you've got 13,000. So now, I would like you to roll them. Dealer badge there. Martin, you roll yours first. Oh, Queen 9. Nice. Maybe not against Queen King.
Chris, you learned so much.
Oh.
Shit.
I'm wanting
Everyone's got a queen.
Steve is hoping for a king, or that the other players don't hit.
Yeah, correct.
Good.
I got it.
Good night, all.
Good night. Oh,
Well played, Steve.
there you.
Martin, good to see you.
It's about like
Welcome to
Steve,
hand
you're a
number
small
16
blind
with
on
just
5,000.
3
Shelley,
players
you're a big blind
remaining.
on 10,000.
Steve leads with 165,000
break, I will
chips.
get rid of
Shelley
all
is
the
second
white
on
ones.
33,000 and Brett is third with
I don't
18,000.
have too many white ones for you. Oh, yeah, I've got one.
Okay, Brett, 10,000. You're either hot or you're cold.
No.
Cold.
No.
Raised to 25,000, another 15,000 to play. That is a call. Yep, Steve. No, hang on. We're both live. My apologies. No, do not roll them. Okay, that is the pot.
Beautiful.
Shelley calls for
is.
25,000, which leaves her 8,000.
there. Steve,
This
you go
makes her
first. Check
pot
the bet.
committed. If you're going to call 25,000 at this point, then you must be willing to use the remaining 8,000. Continuation bet from Steve there. He's put Shelley all in. Shelley had to know that was coming.
$8,000. Can I have those and three whites in, please? It's cool. Shelley is calling you. Steve, roll yours first, please. King Jack. It's a pair of jacks. King high.
Good luck, Shelley.
A 10
The
will
night
give a
is
straight.
only early.
A 10 for the straight. Or a queen.
Ooh,
Jack. Oh, you need the straight now. 10.
Shelley pairs
Pair
her
of
queen on the
queens,
last
but
card to
we
give
have
her
two
2 pairs. But Steve has a jack, which gives him 3 of a kind.
Ouch. Okay. Don't eyeball me, publican. Ouch. I'm just about to begin.
Ouch.
You start counting your chips so you know how much you start losing.
Hey, this is unusual. I don't normally win.
They say I'm an unusual person.
The manager. 5,000, 10,000. You can have that, you can have that, you can have that, and you can have that.
And now we have 2 players left. Steve with 198,000 chips and Brett with 18,000. This gives Steve a 20-to-1 advantage.
Well, Steve obviously.
Steve's obvious. Well,
What is it?
5 of the things, all up. The irony is, I know when he's, well, because I'm, you're going to have to watch the show to find out what he had.
Yeah.
Deal about. Oh,
He'll do this all the time, but.
He will. Of course he will. It's called being chip bully.
It's been chip bully now.
Yeah. Brett, 5 of one of those, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you really. It's cool. It's cool.
Check.
Oh, we're going to get a bit of card on the table.
Check a bit. There's intimidation.
Chip bully.
I can't
Chip-
even do
What's
it.
the matter with you?
I can't even do it.
Thanks,
A
mate.
7 and a 2. I cannot do
All right,
it.
let's have your cut.
I can't do it. 7 and a 2.
You like that?
I did.
Did you win it?
Oh, yeah.
Dealer badge across. Dealer badge to the.
I couldn't do it. I can't do 7 and 2. I mean,
Steve,
fuck.
5,000.
Just get it out there and stop your whinging.
Yeah.
Actually, it is usually tradition when there's 2 people left. You ask each other if you want to split the pot.
Well, I'm not going to split with that. Yeah. I'll buy you a beer, but I ain't splitting with that.
Oh, how honourable.
I'll have 2 of those, thanks. 10,000 for you. One for you, one for you,
No,
one
that's
for you,
right, Steve.
one for you. All right, any harder?
The game is not over yet, my friend.
Steve, I'll start with you. Brett,
Check. Check.
all in for 15.
yours. See, you build your putt back up. Easy, slowly does it.
Alright,
Yeah. And he's going to go bam. 25 that blue chip. Well, it was going to be all in last time, either. Yeah.
alright, well, Steve, you have one.
Depends what you had a chance to win. Yeah. Let's see what these cards are.
Alright, Steve, do you wish to play? Steve?
That is why you're out and I'm in. Well, I'll go all in.
Alright, it's all in.
Dilla.
Okay, roll your cards, please. Terrifying.
It ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet. You got 2 overs.
Ace can win it. Ace can win it. Or
Apologise that shit.
Or no.
Ooh, that was close, but no cigar.
No, 8.
Ooh.
8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well done, Steve. Thanks, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank
Yeah, very good. Very good night. Very enjoyable. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me, Chris. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't run, we're going to have interviews. Thanks for joining us tonight at the Blumberg Hotel. We hope you enjoyed it and you may have even learned something. If you want to come and teach us something, we'll see you on a Friday night at the Blumberg Hotel, Birdwood. For more details and starting times, AdelaideHillsPoker.com.au. If not, we'll see you on the TV next week.
Have a good card night at the Blomberg Hotel. Interesting. 18 tonight, so yeah, nice number.
Alright, do you often spill your beer on national TV?
Only under pressure.
Alright, that's good.
So I would like to know if Brett had the 5. So if you interview him today, please get me feedback. See if he'll tell you if he had the 5s or not.
Did I have that effing 5? Well, you're going to have to go and watch the show to find out whether I did have that 5.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Where's my money?
I'll let it